Hello, hello, hello! Welcome and welcome to the stream! Today we're playing Harvestella, a game I haven't played yet on the channel. I don't think I've even mentioned it, maybe? Oh gosh, I just realized I have hair on the mic. Hold on, let me just take care of that. This is gonna make a bunch of weird noises, possibly. Okay, there we go. I'm like, oh, well that's annoying, okay. Okay. So, I'm going to jump into the game. I have it paused right now. This will be the file I've played. Like, I completed this long before I started to become a streamer. So, like... Oh, the cord got jiggled. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me just fix this. This is gonna look weird for a second, but then it's gonna fix, because apparently the cord got jiggled, so I have to do this. And now we're good! So yeah, we got menus. And before I go to anything else, I want to say, this is a list of all the friends and eligible candidates. Because you can get a life partner. It's essentially the marriage, you're just getting married, but they call it life partner. And I said, let me just zoom in here. Everyone on this list is potential. Everyone. Everyone. So if you are a horse person, do I have the game for you? Okay, let me adjust this back now that I'm done being silly. Okay, you know, I need to move up a bit. And... that's probably good enough. Nearly. Oh wait, I see what's going on. There we go. There we go, exactly. Oh yeah. Thanthus here? She's a robot lady. Just say. My character, who is... Oop, I'm in her way right now. Okay. Move it. It's Weena Ein. Ein is actually the default name. This little bit here above my flower. I'm just gonna use my head as a pointer. Maybe I should have a pointer. But yeah, that's the default name. So the beginning bit is just me. Here's a couple other characters. Get little character portraits like this is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna quickly go through the characters. Mostly because I can just like do a quick overview, give you a bit of the story. So basically you're a farmer. You see a person collapse. A shiny lady who's presumably some kind of goddess of some sort pops up and goes, "We can't have that." Raises your butt up, and then you end up being a farmer. And you learn something about the quietus, well, something called the quietus, which translates to death. So, right there, indication of what the heck that is. And it's just, after every month, these death particles come up and just start killing everything. If you don't take shelter, you die. And that's what happened to your main character. So the journey is, why does this happen? That's the long and short of it, is why does this happen? It escalates greatly. I have had a moment of going, why is there Nier Automata in my farming game? And I've also had, isn't this the plotline of Endwalker? Also in this game. So it's a trip. It's a trip. It mostly gets set off with this character, Arya. She is like the dual protagonist here in this story, and then you meet a bunch of other characters who is literally everyone else. You probably meet these two first, Azael and Estinia, which there is some voice acting. They will say some voice acting some lines. It's very minimal. Don't expect the cutscenes to be voice acted. Wait, are the cutscenes voice acted? Some of them are, some of them are not. There's not too much voice acting, long and short of it. So I'm gonna just introduce characters. This one's important. Oh yeah, and these two, they're both from the same town, as was the first two. This is Heen and Emo. I think it's Emo? Emo? I'm not really sure how to pronounce her name. I usually call her Emo because I don't want to call her Emo. But Heen here is who I got my character paired with, so you'll see him in the house. I don't know why I felt like starting the stream and introducing all the characters, but I also kind of like showing the portraits, but okay, here we go. This is my life. Amo is a siren, by the way. She's very pretty. And then we got a couple more. Shrika and Barca. They are peoples. You can figure out their story later, or I might mention them later. I don't want to mention it. And then there's Danthus. I don't think you can get Unicorn in your party. He does have a cat. I might just not have locked that. I'm not entirely sure. To be honest, not entirely sure. You can become life partners with him, but I'm going to go switch back to my normal team, which is Heen and Amo. Because, of course I'm going to bring my character's husband with. And Amo can heal. So, okay, game mechanics. Okay, are these ready to harvest? Okay, no. I don't think so. I have so many trees. My farm's a little janky because you kind of, if you look here, this is some of the untilled land. So you unlock the land in sections. So that's why my farm is jank. I think I've already done the chores. Okay. These are fairies, by the way. You can have a job for that, but I can't do jobs right now. Oh, it's PM, not AM. Okay. So yeah, farm. Let's go on the side then. It's actually good. I should pay attention more to the time. It looks the same no matter what.
See you've returned.
Hi.
It's a lovely evening tonight.
See, there is some voice acting. It says the same thing a lot. This is Heen, and this is the house. Also, there's this thing. He's a ride animal. He's very cute. I named him Ruion. You can pet him. Also, I want to make point of the fireplace, which ironically Heen also points out how great the fireplace is. Look at these lights! Look at this fireplace! It's like shaped on a tree, or it is a tree, and there's these flame rocks. It's a cool fireplace. I love it. Enough to point it out. I've been wanting to share that. It's dumb, but hey. Oh yeah, level up system. You level up at the end of the day. I guess that was a good thing I started out at the end of the day. Yay, 83 now. Get your money. You know, typical ending screen stuff for farm sims. Oh, you won't see Quietus in my game, because I'm post-story. Hello, Grandma Iris! And I'm sorry the little emote button. I forgot I meant to mention that right away, but I don't know why the little emote button isn't showed up. I poked around a bit, but I didn't have the time to figure it out, so... I have it to the side here, so I can still see it. If I glance over. I'll just have to glance over. Ooh, right. I forgot there was the mirror actually has more reflection. Oh, another thing. The beginning of the game is saving the fairies that you saw on the farm. And you unlock this book, which unlocks a whole bunch of things from these stamps. You can see up there, it says plow skill stamina down, level 4, farming level up, and that kind of thing. You get all sorts of things. So you need to save the fairies and do all these kind of request things to level up your farming. So your farming will be very basic at the beginning of the game if you don't have the fairies. That outfit looks like the base female Elzen from... You know what? I thought the same thing. I thought the same darn thing. Okay. Hopefully I'm not blocking any of my command thingies. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Okay, this is fun. There's a reason why... See how the fairy's near me? The fairy's the reason why you can do your farm skills. It's not your character. Which is kind of a better explanation to why your character can do the things they do than it is in some... like, the Story of Seasons games. Suddenly your characters can just encompass the whole field and just, like, pick it up all at once or whatever. No, the explanation is fairies. Which is a more logical explanation than whatever you get in the mainline things, and I find that hilarious, not gonna lie. There's an NPC called Azyma. Oh, I named the fairy. I named the fairies. You can name the fairies. So I let my bias show to Final Fantasy XIV. Full disclosure. I forgot what the base names were, but let me... Yeah, the only way you can see the names, I think, is in the house. Hold on, let me go. None of these are the base names.
Welcome back.
Yeah, because I think you saw that when I was over here. Yeah, Azymoden. I made a reference to 14 and Zelda with Din. Because Furore is a mix between Fu, the word for wind, I believe, or at least it's common in a lot of the wind-related words for in Japanese. And then the Rore is from Fa Rore. Her name's slightly different. And then, yeah, Nerumia is a mix between, well, the goddess of wisdom and Nymea from Final Fantasy XIV. Hello, Margaret! And then I have just got Gaia Era, which is this Gaia, and then just took the T off of Terra. I just didn't know what to do.
Just do some research.
But there is a Gaia also in Final Fantasy XIV. She's just not an earth element person. She's actually darkness, which is a strange take, but yeah. You get processing machines, which I got some processing weird stuff. My cosmic cleaners here. I get cosmic. You can't see what I'm grabbing from this because it's covered up. But yeah, you got a limited inventory. You do unlock more. But yeah, cosmic powder, cosmic gem. Yeah, the world still has a bit of pollution from the whole, hey, every now and then, every day after every month season just becomes a death day. If you walk outside, you die. That's fun. I say as it's not fun. Okay. I think I'm just selling. How many? Well, actually, how many books do I have? Let me check. Storage system for here. Your backpack's limited, but your storage box is infinite. And it's just the same thing. It's all connected, which is useful. I like this. Even though if I do this, it sorts by the thing, but I usually just have it all. I am always weird and I just sort through everything because this is how my brain works and I can't find anything if I sort it any other way. Apologies, because that's definitely gonna annoy some people, but hey, it's how I beat. Why am I needed the corn, but I already had grass. I didn't need to grab more grass. Oh yeah, I have tons of bellhops. I can just sell the bellhops. Okay. Sell that. Oh yeah, there's cooking system. I should show that off. I want those. Okay. Oop, I think I can actually sell the rock though. Yeah. Oh, it says right there in the corner above the chat. Which is very small because it's an RPG game. RPG games you always are like... okay. Oh. Jesus. Hello.
Apologies.
Savaria's fault, not mine. She already apologized.
Sorry.
Oh no, sis. Shenanigans ensue in the Theodosia household. I say that as if it actually is, but... Anyway, shenanigans are ensuing. Yeah, okay, right, I grabbed this. Oh, I forgot to grab the chaos stuff. Shenanigans ensue. Yeah. Okay. There is fishing also in this game, because, you know, it's an RPG, any good RPG game. Yeah, chaos. Oh, I don't have any more of the dirt. Because I think there's chaos dirt, and it turns into the star sand, but I've already cleaned up all the ones I had. I'm just gonna grab these. How many things do I have? I have 8. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played this. But you can kind of like pause on all the things I guess. Kind of see my frazzled memory. I'm just like, I can't remember everything in particular that I have right now. To be fair to myself, these are kind of relatively new. Shenanigan fun approved. Neat ringtone support. I'll have to tell her. I think she's too busy to look. Okay. Now, these are feed makers, which I will show the little critters I'm making food for in a minute. They're very cute. In my opinion. In my opinion. Maybe somebody else has a different opinion. Oh wait, they're not outside. They're... This is raining. They stay inside. You can't go interact with them. At least, it won't let you inside. I don't know why they have that, but there you go. It's definitely a game that's more, light on the farming. That was eggs. Because that's the chickens. And then we got... These, they're not sheep looking. They look like llamas. Beehives are cute. Those are not beehives. Those are food makers. They do look like beehives, however. Yeah. And then my little ride animals. Okay. Now that I actually got everything, I always keep the eggs and milk because it's cooking. I am going to show. Whee! Oh, that's a mailbox, by the way. That has mail. You can read old mail. I don't have it. It will make sparkles when you have mail. Hi, Heen. He looks like Hal. I love how this man looks like Hal. He also makes me think of Kaveh. Oh gosh, he's like neither of those characters. Okay. Actually, he's kind of like both. So he's his own character, what am I saying? But yeah, look at all the food. I've made most of it. Yeah, I have the recipe if it's lit like that. Wait, I've cooked it once if it has the pot next to it, stew pot. If it's question mark, I haven't cooked it at all. And you can't see what it looks like. But look at the delicious food. This game will make you hungry. And the food is actually pretty important because in combat, you don't really have a dodge in this game. So food's really important. And you also need to make juices, which are the healing potions of this game. Though they're not too much, but I will show. Yeah, there's so much good food. I didn't show all of it. Let's see. Okay, it's the end of summer, that's why I might... Ah! Fields or not. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll walk. I'll walk. Whee! Yeah, you have to unlock this cave. I think it's after you save the Earth Fairy, who you can find in this winter part, which I'll show. Yeah. Got mine spots. You get copper, silver, and sometimes gold there. Usually it's copper. Yeah. And there's only crops you can grow in here, but I just don't have any at the moment. But you can only grow specific crops in there. I'm gonna go back and warp at least in front of the farm. I would just warp to the place, but I kind of want to show where it is in relation to everything, so I'll run over there. Okay, it's been a while since I've gone manually this way. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go there. Oh, hi Heen. Are you going to hang out at the fishing pond? I don't usually see you on the farm. He usually just like wanders around inside and then he... pretty sure this is the way. Again, it's been a hot minute since I've walked. Also, this game is beautiful. It's so pretty. Also, the trees glow, which is great. Because I know there's games that, like, Rune Factory says fantasy, and sure, the people are fantastical, but the environments really aren't. Like, the people and creatures. And I like how the... like, look, I'm walking on lily pads. It's so much fun, and I wish they did that more. Oh yeah, I have trees. These are coconut trees, essentially. Loco and coconut. Yeah, nothing is called, by the way, just like straight up like an apple or an orange or anything. Hi. She's hanging around. I don't know. And there's more fun to be had this way. I'll run up here. Oh, yeah, there's also... the big crystal thingies, which are very plot relevant. They're essentially... You know, I'll go to the lookout point. That actually shows that better. Yeah, but there's this guy, and he gives you find special fish classification. Actually, I can show you still. I know, dude. I know it says hand over fish, but you don't have to. They have special fishes! The ice fairy is so cute. Obviously, I haven't gotten them all. And if you do small talk towards him, he'll give you hints of where the fish are. He'll just rotate through them. So if you want a particular one, you have to talk to him a few times. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, the old well. This, I didn't even know was in the game. Post-game, it starts glowing like this. It's where the post-game dungeon takes place. And I had never even found it, let alone the teleporter right bleeding next to it. And there's the farmhouse. I didn't know this existed. I knew because it tells you where to get things, and it was like, oh, one of the items you want is at this carry-on place. And I'm like, oh, okay, that must be the post-game dungeon, because I went through all the game and I don't have it yet. And then it's just like, I've spent a whole season looking for where the gosh dang dungeon is. And then Sabora just looks at me and goes, it's in the well in your farm. And I'm like, really? But yeah, here, like I was saying, this little guy, he's teleport. Yeah, transportation, I said teleport. You get a ship later on. So yeah, here's your farm, which is Bird's Eyes Bray. If you move along the map, you do take time. If you look up in the corner, way over there. Yeah, Life Village is your starting village. Starting dungeon is Keegan Canyon here. And this is kind of the summer area, because around these crystals there's always permanently one season. Got the winter area here where the Earth Fairy can be found. Down here is... Actually, no. It's constantly spring over there. My bad. This is the summer. It has an under... and this is where Heen and Amo are from. Shrika and Baraka are from the winter area. Sir, what was your name? Asil and Estina are from here. Oh, this is spring. Oh, right, it's fall. I'm so dumb. I'm terrible at remembering things. But yeah, this world's pretty cool. Yeah, it's already 5 p.m. I'm just running around. Yeah, Castle of Illusions. Space elevator. Yeah, things get crazy. Do you want me to go? Sure, why not? Wait, no. Let's go to space. Let's go to space. I already knew I'm not gonna be too productive today as long as I get my farm work done. Oh, I'm on the samurai, right. Okay, I should say about the jobs quickly. It's just sort of me charring the world in the game. If you complete the game, you are probably missing samurai and astroltal, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure. I am completely wrong. That's okay. I'm not expecting to be right. But I am trying. For samurai, you need to find 3 things. First 2 things are like 2 items, and the third is a person who's kind of hidden in the world. Which I may or may not show if I get into that area, but it's hidden in this city area, which you have to realize, hey, I can walk on those streets on the world map and just go on this little maze, kind of, to find where you turn in the sheath of the sword. Which most people find the sheath. They don't find the other 2 things. I managed to do the exact opposite. I had no gosh dang clue where the sheath was, and it turns out it was in another dungeon. I happened to skip over that very specific part because it was near the end of the dungeon, and I just wanted to get through it to get through more story, because it's me. I was being impatient. For once, the one time I skipped through a dungeon, it's over where the thing I end up looking for post-game. So yeah, as one person said, you gotta be absolutely insane to find the person. And I was just, hey, those are city streets. Can I walk through them? Oh, hey, I can! So that's how I did an absolutely insane thing, I say in quotes. Yeah. These are all your jobs. I should have been spinning. You start off with fighter. And you unlock the other jobs by, I think, befriending the people who have them. You unlock them. Like Pilgrim is Shrika's, Shadow Walker is Stina's, Skylancer is Asil's, just so on and so forth. You might have seen Mechanic and this is another word I don't know how to pronounce. Heen and Amos and just so on and so forth. Oh, Mage is also one. You have Mage and Fighter. Unlocks. You can also get this one. You get this one by doing enough of the fairy quest, that book I showed that had a bunch of little stamp things. Yeah, you gotta do enough of those. You get these little fairy wings. When you get all 4, you get this job. It's pretty easy, but some people don't do the stamps at all. They don't try for them, so they don't know how to unlock this job. So yeah, there's the jobs. So yeah, what do I have equipped? Oh, that's the wrong menu. I want to go in party. Oh yeah. Okay, so I have my fairy job equipped, I have samurai, and I got Woldly. I usually called it Woldigan, which is completely wrong, but hey. I think, let's see, how do I switch between jobs again? I couldn't mess with this. Oh, like that, okay. It's just ZR. ZR lets you do your skills for your jobs, or the directional pad lets you switch. And there is a cooldown for switching jobs. You are expected to switch through the jobs, and you get a neat outfit change. Oops, okay. Also, we are in fact in space. If I run over here. That's the world we live on. This is when I was getting Nier Automata. This is one of the moments where I'm like, why am I in Nier Automata? Why am I in Nier Automata? And why is this also simultaneously giving me Amarot vibes? Except the world isn't burning and I'm in a spaceship instead of on floating crystal bits. So yeah, this game gave me a lot of vibes, which it's made by Square Enix. So it's not a really big surprise that it's based more RPG than Farm Sim. I don't know why I'm blanking so badly up now. Let me go fight some enemies. Oh yeah, it's officially night. It becomes night at 7 in the game. So yeah. You do get, you can see the little marks above. That gives you a clue as to what the enemies are weak to. You have to find that out on your own. And yeah, they'll drop things. You have to manually pick it up, which I'm sure is gonna bug some people. These hazy enemies here that have the purple bloom around them, they're much stronger, though I'm way stronger than than these things, so they're not too hard for me. If you can see on the mini-map up in the corner, it has it show the enemies, where your teammates are, where you are. Well, not teammates, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't show teammates. Never mind. Maybe I can whack the little things nearby. My teammates are they're just like, I have to take care of the little thing. You can, up in the left corner, it has, if you use the weaknesses, you fill up little gauges, which one is kind of a little filled up. But if you fill up 2, you can do special moves for, with your teammates. Well, you can call on them to do special moves. Yeah. Ooh, I should show a little samurai outfit. Look at this. It's so cool. Yeah, this is the last job I unlocked. And then the fairy one is this one. I love it. It is my favorite outfit change. It's got transparent skirt. And you can cycle through the fairies. It's one of your skills. And it will change your attack move, which is the blacked out one over there. I think there's some more enemies over here. No. Yeah. There is a skill tree, which I won't show at the moment. There is a skill tree. Now let's do. Why is it? Oh, right. You have a stamina bar, which I'm kind of covering up. And you can just quickly get through that. Did I already get? Oh, right, because samurai is really low. Okay, I guess I will show the skill tree. I lied. Yeah, skill trees. I've been slowly going through all of them. And you get points from up there. It tells you how many points you need. You unlock it. It's a typical skill tree. If you've seen them, it's definitely a skill tree. If you've seen one skill tree, you've seen them all. Kind of skill tree. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna head back. Yeah, that should give basics. That took less time than I thought. A good idea. But yeah, this game... this game was just... I was very much... What in the world? I was not expecting so much of this. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to be fall. Oh, you can only save at save points. It is a save point game. Oop, it's a proceed. I didn't notice that right away. Clearly. Yep. Hi, Heen.
Hello.
Be careful not to lose track when I get caught up in my experience. Do feel free to drag me home on those days that I get completely wrapped up in my work and forget. Though I do apologize for constantly making such requests. I remember that dialogue. I'm covering up the dialogue. There's no good place to sit in this game. Oh no. Yeah, because I think some of these things, like Harvest Princess Chestnut, that is a... He is pretty... Yes, he is. I am very biased. Oh, Saboria got her character married too, and I might as well spill the beans because I feel like it. She got her character married to Braca here. Who's, if you're like, he looks like the edgelord type that's like very dramatic and like Mr. Mercenary Man, which you would be absolutely spot on. That's what he is. That's who he is. He has a whole revenge arc, except it doesn't play out how you expect, but I won't blather on about that, mostly because I would do a horrible job of explaining that. I mean, I'm not really trying to show off the game too much. I'm not doing a proper, like, review and show and tell. I'm just sort of, like, giving the general idea. I do want to go looking around at all the worlds. I did not want to insert Thank you. Do I even have batteries to recharge? I need to check. I didn't realize I had a battery charge thing out. Okay. Time to grab things. Ooh. Do I look blurry? Hold on. Let me. Eh. Oh yeah, it is blurry. Ooh, geez. Hold on, let me look at my end. Whoop. That didn't help. I did mess with settings. Did it do... Can I change it? Okay, yes. It's not blurry there. Hold on. It's blurry. And it's blurry on my end too. I can see it. Hold on. Let me... It might just be a setting thing. Let me... Might want to check your settings. I look okay on my end. Yeah, that's that CPU. It's not lag. But I do see... Oh, wait. That's okay on here. Okay, on my preview, it looks okay. So, yeah. You also check settings. But thank you for telling me, because I did mess that up, so thank you. But it looks like that might be a more of your end thing, but thank you for telling me. It does look like I'm doing okay. Where else can I check? Oh, here. I think? No. That's not where I look. Stream settings. Yeah, everything is set how it usually is, so that might just be... Check your settings. This is a check your settings. I should have everything up. It's weird. Let me look. Yeah, because I have a separate thing, and it is... You are right. It is blurry. I don't know why. I am sorry. That's very blurry. Oh dear. What setting do I have on here? I say high quality. Ooh. I don't know what I did wrong on my own thing. But yeah, it's... I have my phone out to check, and it's blurry. But then I also have Studio pulled up, which has a example. And it's clear. So I don't know what's going on either. That's so weird. Okay, that's very weird. Should I pull up another? I'm so worried now. Okay. Let me pause on a different screen at least. Let me change the screens for a little bit here. You can look at the characters. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, this has desktop. Okay, off. So So hold on, let me try to figure out why some of y'all things are blurry. Okay, that's not gonna show. Yeah, okay, I pulled. Oh my god. Okay, mute that because I don't need to hear an echo of my own self talking. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, I pulled up a separate tab on YouTube. Yeah, I can even go 1080p. Okay, for some reason, it's jank on phones. I don't know how to solve that. I'm very sorry. But it looks like it's YouTube being weird. And I'm sorry I cannot help, but I can suggest go Googling it. Okay. Let's get back to the game because there's not much else I can do. I would suggest Googling it maybe.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, I didn't water those crops last time. Oh shoot.
Hello, little
Glad they didn't
crappies.
wither or anything. Okay. And yeah, try this one. And okay. Switch to watering tool. Which, if I hold it down, the water fairy helps you out. And she's sleepy. She's still sleepy. Oh yeah, you make these things. This little watering thing here. I love how you can just zoom in by just shoving the camera into the ground. My character's just sitting here like, what's going on? Yeah, but I have the whole fields covered, but you don't start with those, you have to make those. These are second level? I want to... Might be third? I'm not sure. But you know what? It's not raining today, so we get animals! Look at them! I got a feather. Babies. Chirp. So yeah, these are the chickens. And they get... You pet them once, and yeah. This lets you check on how much feed. I need to put food in there. Yeah, and out here checks how many hearts they have for you. It also tells how old they are, as you can see. And see, llama things! Llama duders. Dudettes. I'm assuming. Look at them. Look at them. There's not a thought between those eyes except for just love and peace. And they got these cool little squiggly horns. They're very awesome. I love them. And the little... Let me get a better view on the fowl. Ooh. Camera, work with me. They're just a pudgy little pheasant chicken with like a squirrel tail, and they're very pudgy and cute, and I love them. Where is my little right animal dude? He should be out and about. Where are you? Are you in the front of the farm? Yes, you are. I see your horns. So yeah, even... Oop. Give. Okay. Even the sky will come out on non-rainy days. I know. You can give them pets. I forgot what species these guys are called. But yeah, he's very cute. Look at him. It's a jackalope. Like a jackalope deer dude. Or chipmunk deer dude. It is something, and I love it. That's all that matters. Okay, let me throw all this. Oh, that's from fighting the enemies. I was like, why do I have these? I fought enemies. Okay, this needs put away. I need to put the food down. I'm keeping all the tree things because those are season specific as per usual with trees. Oop, I didn't want to put that away. I didn't want to put that away. Hold on. This is one of the cases. I don't know where that's going to end up. Give me that. Those are just for selling. The feathers and the fur off of the animals is just for selling. Okay, now I'm going to go grab my stuff because I need to go make more food for my animals. I always gotta make food or else I'm not gonna have enough because you can't grow corn. Corn is is it summer and fall? Does it say over the corn? No. I know you can grow it in the summer. You might be able to grow in the fall too. Grass is every season but winter. Unsurprisingly, that's pretty typical. And yeah. Oh yeah, if you find dead batteries, because it took me a while to figure out, so I might as well just say, you need to make a thing to charge the batteries. I don't think I have any uncharged batteries on me though right now. So I can't show. And this is a shipping bin. That in there. That in there. And for shipping, you can get away with just shipping the crop as is. It might be better at times unless you make it into a unless it needs a dish. But I have so many bellhops that, I mean, I grow a lot. And they grow every day, as you may have noticed.
Let's give it our all today.
Moon fruit trees. Oh, I'm growing some more, and they're tiny. Look how tiny they are. They're so cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna wander more, because I didn't know how much time it would take for me to just kind of wander around and show things off. But I should have enough time. FYI, I had to adjust my YouTube settings. Images kiss okay. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, it was the settings. I was able to help though, because I'm like, you can't adjust, you might need to adjust your settings. So, okay, everything's good. Alright, let's head off and go to one of the other towns. I'm gonna ignore the starting town, just because it is the starting town. You will find out immediately what that town looks like. Oops. Also, I need... Well, I actually might need to go to the starting town. Oh, if you hold still... I'm just gonna peek my head in, by the way. I actually do need to head this way. Because if I remember correctly, I need to get some materials from a nearby area. And there's only like 2 spawn points where the item drops. If not only one. But Beach Town, look! You stand on the coral. Which is not... Don't do that in real life. Don't do that in real life. Bad idea. But in Harvestella, it's okay. But yeah, Beach Town is very pretty. Skybox. And you can also have... There's some fishing points out on the docks over there and stuff. Yeah. And it's just town. The towns are good to go to because they will always sell the crops of that season. So, Stola here will always have summer crops, which is kind of good because you can buy in bulk the seeds you need. Oop, I need a crochet. Once you go through the cave, it unlocks it so you can just run through it. You can't do that when you first start. I can show this off. Let's see. I don't quite remember which gathering node I need to find. I know, the towns are so pretty. This game is so pretty. It makes me hope that it'll at least try to get splooshed. These enemies are way weaker than even the ones I fought before. Okay. Yeah, good switch. You can switch between all 4 fairies. This is crumbly ground. I think I want to go down though. No. Oh, not here. Okay. It's gonna be elsewhere. It's not there. Where'd I end up? Okay, that is the start. Okay, the map is just not laid out how I thought it would. Never mind. I forgot this is laid out east to west, not north to south, and I got confused for a second. Okay, yeah, I want to go past this guy. Big beastie monsters. There's actually quite a few monster variant. I think... What does this one do? Oh yeah. Okay, this has water. So if I hit it with water... It hits... Yeah, break. Okay. Double break. Okay, how do I usually don't double break. I don't quite remember how to do... Oh, I might need to actually fight more. Ooh. Well, I wanted samurai and I clicked the wrong thing. Oop, that was... Oh no, stun. I need to play as my samurai. I don't need to play as my fairy. Oh, fancy ring. Oh yeah, there's a ring system in this game. It's an accessory. You can get this little customizable thing, which I might have noticed on my... Wait, did I actually grab the thing? Let's check the backpack. Oh, yeah, this is what I was here for. I need that to make stuff. Large iron ore. So, okay, I did get some of the thing I came here for.
Let's combine our efforts.
The only other place it might... Ooh! Okay, what is the camera doing? It's game is like the graphic play upgrade of Rune Factory. Yeah, I know! I know! I really hope that it pushes the Rune Factory people, which it might have. Because I've seen... Well, I pushed the wrong button, that's why it's not working. I'm like, why isn't that working? Because I don't have to be too concerned. Oh, some jobs do have a dodge, by the way. But it's not all jobs. So you do need to pay attention to enemy things and trying to just move out of the way. So it's very different. It's either, like, you either gotta, like, take the hit and then chug down healing stuff. So you gotta just prep with a lot of healing. Or you just gotta know how many hits you can get in before you have to move out of the way. By the way, you can't sell the rings, which is kind of annoying. You can customize, make them into other stuff, which I may or may not show. You have to unlock that, though, through finding these little dolls. Ooh, did I get more? Oh yeah, I have 6 now. Yeah, today was a good day. I usually get like only 1 or 2. We got 6. Yeah, today's a good day. Oh, I ran out of food. Okay. You can just eat normal things like this. I can eat the mushroom. If you look down, the bar filled up. Oh, hold on. Let me... Let's scooch over, actually, some. So you can actually see what's going on. But there's a little meter that's actually behind my shoulder. And it tells you how full your character's stomach is. And over time, it will fill up the stamina bar. So there's a stamina system. I think they didn't need to go quite so hard. That's why I also have food. I don't know why I actually have this in particular, but I don't want to eat it because I don't remember why I made it. Because it is good to make food and then sell it, because it'll sell more. You don't want to use the machines to process things unless you need it to cook it, which is kind of weird. But cooking is how you make monies, and the big monies in this game. I think this is the last area I can get what I want in. Yeah. Now it's... Oh, right, I get double every time I gather. Right, I have that ability. I forgot. I only unlocked that recently. Okay. So now I can leave. I can't just teleport out. It is a dungeon, so I'm gonna walk out. Thankfully, I have all the shortcuts back unlocked, so... It's good. But yeah, I really, really, really like this game, and I really, really hope that it makes it so at least more care is put into the environments in farm games, because lately I've been feeling it's kind of lacking, especially with the Story of Seasons Wonderful Life. I think it's called subtitled A New Wonderful Life, the Wonderful Life remake. They put care into the map. It wasn't just like laid out to be kind of town, like, how to put it? It's not just, oh, this will do kind of thing. They actually you can tell they put a lot of noticeable effort. Like, the town itself is a character kind of effort, not just the town is functional and it looks like a town, which is sufficient. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you have these farm games which are in so limited areas, like especially the mainline farm games. Okay, I want to keep the food because I want to go fill it in. Grab. That I'm kind of disappointed they don't put more effort into the towns and stuff. Because I've definitely been kind of disappointed in a lot of the farm games lately. Why did I just grab this? I grabbed the wrong thing. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Give me all this. I'm just grabbing all of it so I can go fill up my little critters. Yeah, put 12 in there. Make sure it's filled, because it's like halfway down. Yeah. I'm enjoying my critters. I just got more of them. It looks like they all recently just grew up too, which is why I keep getting this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in storage. Oh yeah, these are the health. need to chug a lot of them, which is kind of annoying.
Let's
That's
get
kind
to
of
it.
one of the few strats you have in the game. Yet, you're limited 9 per stack for the drinks. Oh, I missed a bellhop. Hold on. Oh, it was a high quality one. Sell that. Let's go cook some things. Oh, cooking passes time. So you can't, it's not like,
Welcome back.
arrow.
I would go anywhere.
You can't just sit there and cook. This, like, it takes varied time. It's not a set time. Let's get some of this. Let's cook all 9. That 3 would be 6, 8. It'd be right before 9 p.m. Okay, I can still cook a couple other things then. I usually just cook this just because it's just puts food in there. Food in the belly. I should have made the picnic. I've been making the picnic stuff, which is why I've been growing. I need to grow lettuce. I need to purchase lettuce. That grows in any season, I think. I need to get some lettuce seeds. I know there's monsters that drop it, but I don't really feel like farming the amount of seeds I'm thinking of for monsters. We'll go into town. And then I think I might go and show the opening of the game. Okay. What do I want to make? What do I have ingredients for? Let's make a couple of these. Wait, do I have high quality? How much high quality do I have? Oh yeah, you can see the little bars here. Like if I drop this, these fill up it enough that I don't need to use this. So I think I'm not going to use the onion because I don't have as much as those. I can prepare 2. Yeah, you want to cook hot, high quality. Because it sells for more.
Not just the bottom of the
I
ocean.
don't think that sells for the
I
most,
just
though.
thought you should know.
That's not like
Take
a high
care.
quality, it's not a pricey dish. There you go. Like how to put it. Glowy trees, see? The trees glow. And they grow different colors depending on the season, and it's amazing. They glow orange when it's fall. Okay. I'm gonna also sell that. Because I don't... Why is really remember? I just usually need my stamina up before this day ends. I want to run over. Like, we'll look out here. We're gonna open with this. But I also kind of want to show character crate because it's kind of cool. There's not kind of. It's not a cool. It's a very bare bones character crate. Shouldn't have the wrong expectation here. But okay.
Race you to Sleepy Town.
When one is an airhead. I love that so much. Oops, I didn't go in the save menu. I don't mind saving. Yep, save complete. Alright, let's... I think I need to hit... Nope, it's not that one. Just go into the menu. Let's go to title screen. Makes it look like the blue people have... Yeah, it's got that... It's the glow plants. Yeah, let's... show. Because the one cool thing about character create, you can go non-binary, which I'm choosing for this run. And you can choose which... So these are all the more masculine body and some variety in skin tone than feminine body. I think I chose the end one here. Or did I choose pale? I already forgot. I usually choose slightly less pale. Oh yeah, there's a little rotate. So, male body. Well, masculine body. Female. Just has like hips. It's mostly in the shoulders, really. It's just like slim shoulders, wide shoulders. But yeah. So you can choose between that and... I don't think the pronouns matter too much to begin with, because you people just refer to you as name. They like specifically tried to make the dialogue just says using him, like she, he, and so on, that they just use your character's name. Yeah, it's pretty basic. You can't, because I think of how the outfit system is with the different jobs, like I was showing. I don't think they allow too much character trait. I'm kind of surprised they don't have one or two other hairstyles, but I think your hair bubbles might... Do you have hair bubbles? I never really focused on the head. Some of the head pieces might change, but I think that's why it's very limited to your character, but you do have a few color options. I clearly chose red with Fuina Ein. I don't know. Ooh, that one's like sunset. Hold on. That fades away. That's really pretty. Sure, let's go with this. Eye colors are fun. They're all very vibrant eye colors. Yeah, even the black. Oh my gosh, the white. Ooh, that looks like Wolfie-ish. That's cool. Got the red. Your mandatory red eyes with the doom and stuff. Ooh, I like the green in this. That's a good combination. Let's go with this. Oh yeah, you gotta choose.
Here I go.
So, you can have a female body. Well, you can choose non-binary, a feminine body, and still sound like a dude. So you know.
There.
No, you can't. I think it doesn't have different hair and clothes styles because of the job system changes outfits. So you can't change anything else except for the colors. I'm just gonna go with basic voice. Yeah, see? Ein. That's why she's Fuina Ein. It is so dumb how I came up with the name Fuina. Is because I was trying to think of the name, but the only thing I could think of, and I think I'm just gonna go with Ein. The only thing I could think of when I was trying to think of his name was Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura. It was just her going, Fwee! And so I just made a name of it because that was the only thing going through my head. So I'm dumb. But yeah, I'll show off the opening. I got the time. I might switch back. But I also kind of want to show the opening so you can see how the farm starts off with. Like, it's... Oh, okay, I'm gonna be covered. I need to move over. We're having dialogue and cutscenes. I need to move over. Yeah, Ein. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Wonder why the devs limited glam choices so much. I have no idea, but if they do make a Harvestella 2, it could be something they address. I'm not gonna be too hard on it. I mean... It's not a big deal to me. I know some people... See, look, goddess lady. And your butt's just passed out. This is the opening of the game. It's just a hard opening. It's not your character wandering into town. It's... You're dead, and this chick comes over. I'm just like, that's one way to start off with Arms. It's giving me Dragon Quest Builder vibes, and I haven't even played the first game. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. And this is the quietest I was talking about. See all the little... It's very gloomy, and there's shiny bits everywhere. She still looks like Fuina. Her hair looks more red because of quietest. Yep, I wouldn't be doing so hot either if I just got, like, resurrected or whatever. Yeah. And now it's just tutorial. Hello! Yeah, at least you can have different outfits because of the job. You might just be the one to save the world. And the girl. Oh yeah, you get options. I think, as far as I know, there's only one part in the story that actually has story relevancy. Like, will change the outcome. Otherwise, I think it's just dialogue. Yeah. Where am I? What is going on? Well, I can't tell you that yet. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is a story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times. Shine away. Don't turn away from it. Yeah, this is the Endwalker stuff I was talking about. This game's Heidelin. Not as cool as actual Heidelin. That's a pretty tough act to follow. Oh, somebody's revving their motorcycle. Or something. That might actually just be equipment. Why are you walking out around in the death area? Seriously? Oh, on quietest days, it will actually have a day, and you have to actually stay inside and skip it yourself. Yeah, this is what you get when you walk in the death sparkles. You faint again. Instead of die again. They actually just fainted. So yeah, that's the opening of the game. It's a very much, what the heck is going on? Because I certainly wasn't expecting, I'm expecting the usual stuff of character wanders in. And that's the start. Nope. It looks like they get resurrected, woken up or something. You have that lady talk to you, well, the girl as they put it, I'm like, that's the lady. And then it just, I'm like, that's one way to start the game. What the heck is going on? This looks ominous as heck. I was half expecting to be like, earlier in the past, but nope. Nope. Ugh, why now? Should be on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No, that's fine. I have something for that. Hello. She is one of the people you can get your character essentially married to. They use life partner, so I will be saying she's one of the eligible life partners, just to say, oh, you're awake. And unsurprisingly, she's a doctor, which she kind of implied in some of her dialogue just then. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Who are you? I'm Cress. I'm the doctor of Lythe Village. It's the town at the bottom of this hill that we call Bird's Eye Bray. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's quietus? It seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in life when you're feeling a bit more with it. Off she goes. She does have a model, by the way, without that jacket, and it caught me totally off guard. Yeah, we're back at the farm. There's the big thing that I showed. What do they call him? I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, it's you, and it won't let you grab the chest. I don't know if I came back and got that. House. The house doesn't change. I'm getting distracted. There's no time. I can run around and look at things. I'm like, I want to look at things. Yeah, it's so pretty. This is a different season because it is spring. You can tell everything's more green. I think the trees glow pink? I'm not entirely sure. I gotta go this way because characters following the doctor. The doctor said meet me in the village and they're like, okay, I gotta find the village. Yeah. Red Dead Sky is quietest. Oh my, no pretty sunset. Yeah, no. No. The sky does look how you'd expect it, like an Earth. It's not Earth, by the way, the planet. I mean, clearly, the Earth does not have those things. But yeah, just to make it just to put it out there. You're not on Earth in this game. or any, like, Earth adjacent. It's its own fantasy planet. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. Your fine collapsed on the hill, right? My only question is why she was over there to begin with. Anyway, I'm Vaughn. This is Life Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Okay, where's her clinic? Hey, on to you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. Are you? I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after that, I'm gonna play Canelu. Catch with Vent. And everyone. Basically all the children of the village, by the way. It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. I did. Thankfully, I know where it is now, but I didn't know where I was going. It showed there and I couldn't tell. Yeah. I still managed to get lost even though it shows you. I'm like, it was this way and I ran past it actually. I ran past it. I remember that. And then it just ended up me exploring everything. Can I go wherever I want? Crystal is huge. It looks like the one in Funneland. Oh yeah, it does. It does. I think I've had similar thoughts, to be honest. If I remember correctly, there's also hidden... there's chests around the village. Ooh! Okay, clipping into my character's head. Results... Results are, buggy. Right. Yeah, if I remember correctly... Yeah, this is like where you can expand your farm and get upgrades. Usually if there's like a crystal-y thingy in front of it, it means it's like a shop of some kind. Fishing point. I think you can just fish right away. No, okay. Right, you have a tool and it can transform into other things. It's pretty much why you can change your job without having to like get equipment, except for samurai for some reason. Is that sparkly? Nope, that's a flower. I'm like, was that a sparkle or was that a flower? I wonder if I can go over here. No, they're blocking off all the chests. Rude game. Not letting me go ahead. I wonder if I can get to... There's a chest also over here. I'm just really curious. Can I... Oh, yeah. There's one. I didn't find that until after I beat the main story. I just never went over to that corner of the map. And then it's just like, you got some lettuce seeds. I'm like, oh, neat. I think I was about to grow some lettuce, so I'm like, well, I have more lettuce to grow now. Clinic. Yeah. Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? That's not me. Oh, it's you! Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Nope. Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. What is quietus? Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus too? Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death. When dust from the seas light. That's so hard to say. It's shortened, it's season light. Not like sea as an ocean, but it's supposed to be season without the O in the end. So it's like season light. That's why it's seas light, but it does make it sound like ocean. I wish they combined the... What is this called? I recently saw the word and I cannot think of it. But a mashup. I wish they had a better mashup of the name. Anyway. The sea's light is abnormal... let me just start from the top. Quietus is the season of death. When dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. So everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. So like, oh. Just gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this worked out for me too. I was just running out of beds, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Chaos! Shaka, 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 shaka. Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Crest, it's emergency! This is Dim, by the way. Dim! What was that shaking just now? The sea's light is acting weird. Come quick. He's like one of the few characters that has a name and a portrait. And he's not one of the eligible people. He's mostly just grumpy and is like, be nice to my sister, else I'll punch you. They're their only family left, so it's one of those situations, like overly protective of the last of your family because last of your family. He's heartbroken. Things are happening. I'm not perturbed because I've already played this. Sorry. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Old man's freaking out. The sea's light is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look. It's very shiny. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. Maybe. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a sea's light down in the water there. That's the one of summer. We were just looking at the one of fall in the beginning. This is the spring one over... And this is the winter sea's light. One for each season. I'm just very bad at remembering the beginning one is the fall one. They're all glowing. Again, this opening was just like, why is this the opening of the Farm Sim RPG? There's a lot happening all at once. It's a comet. Very shiny. And it hit the ground. Again, I'm not sure. I've been there. What was that? Did you see that? I told you! It's divine punishment! Did it land north of the square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats! Our town is in peril! We got to go and find out what's happening. Off she goes. She's a tough little cookie. Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Forensic. Oh, like... yeah, these people would definitely be freak out. Well, maybe... I don't know how to say that word. That word. Oh, wow. I forgot that this is actually flamey. It is no longer flamey by the time I'm playing, clearly, but I forgot it looked like this at first. It's a rusty toasty thing. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? They don't understand comments. Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. There's people up here. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Malika. Vaughn, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. I love how Malika is just like, I am totally down. You can tell she's gonna grow up to be an adventurer type. Alright, everyone. Show's over. We'll take it over from here so the rest of you can go home. Everyone leaves and your character's just like, I ain't leaving. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. Better go home too. And it's glowing. Wait, is this? It's a door! I already knew that though. An entrance? You mean you can go inside? It's a spaceship! I'm going in. Go inside. Hey! No one told you to go in there! Don't worry, I'll be fine. They're like, oh my gosh, you crazy person! Stop. You're still recovering. Ignored. Just walks in. I love her character. There's a thing. Figure clad in armor. They're not doing so hot. Come on, stay with me. They're in pain, but still breathing. Well, yeah. Red E on this. I actually know what the person was trying to say. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? I found a passed out person. There's a person. A person? Like a human person? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. Why? Why? Because that thing is an omen. Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind quietus. This one's injured. Well, yes. You're right. I can't pretend that I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Her dad was a doctor, that's why she's a doctor. In part. You can learn more about backstory later. Come on, let's carry it outside. Red suit, red suit. Cress, that's... Tim's like, oh my gosh. What's inside? It's still alive. That's not what I meant! Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Press, Dim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Mayor! Old dude. My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Hello, Lord Theo. Playing Harvestella, that's what's up. Oh, yes, this does look like one. Mayor, please tell her we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. The omen's really that bad? Well, bad is an oversimplification. Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I heard rumors that you came in from afar during quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? A lot. Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. We cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstance. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Life Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Brae. You should lend me a hand, traveler. Loading. I won't be able to treat the omen if I can't get under its armor. What's this thing made out of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless to even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for it now is let it rest. Now as for you, what brought you to our town? They don't remember. Mayor, their memory is affected by quietus. I see. We're incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. Who's that girl? A girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. The body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that they might have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, they could probably do with some rest. The shed has been vacant for ever since the last owner left. You might as well use it as you please. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. I have to decide a plan on action regarding the crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. You actually do get one house upgrade. Otherwise, it's already finished. Crest, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too evolved again. You put yourself on the line too much. She's not justifying that with this response, apparently. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Still not justifying with the response. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on in the moment. I'm tired too. Been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? Off she goes. The amount of times that people just show up in your house and just start talking to you was a lot. Now that I'm just reminded of that. You are suddenly overcome with a feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. Make sure. Autosave. I do like how the quietus you end on is like the winter to spring one. So this first day actually counts as the first day of spring. Because I know that's bugs people that'll have a whole day of like, your character comes to town and it looks like spring. But by the time you actually get to play, it's still spring day one and everyone's like, why? So I do kind of appreciate the consistency of the days. Chapter 1, the one from beyond. I don't know when I get to save. Somebody's here. Need to interact with one of the save points. Oh dear, are you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. How are you feeling? Better, I'm assuming. Never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Hein. Or, I think it's pronounced Hein. Hein, it's good that you remember that much, at least. I like her little happy portrait, it's so cute. She looks really stoic, and then she has a very fierce-looking angry one, and then she just looks so adorable when she's happy. Chris is a pretty awesome character. I'm gonna do a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Checky, checky. Okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? Maybe this is a farming tutorial. Ooh, I need to stretch my leg. Why is my leg getting all stiff? It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received You received 3 carrot seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. It looks like everyone in Lythe Village pitched in. Got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. Not surprising. From a farm village. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. No, play the game, player. You already got mail. Hassel Lewis Times. You actually can read it, and it's gonna have... I think... Yeah. History. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, I'm already equipped it. Okay, so... They gave us 3 of each seed. So... Going to... Let's get... Oh, I don't think time passes for this bit. Oh yeah, it's updating because you plowed enough. Okay, that's a nice little touch. It's been so long, I forgot about that. Also, when it's like new to a game, everything's kind of like, oh, that's how it works? Oh, this is how it works? It's easy to forget things. Yeah, it's definitely you want the fairies. Very badly. Okay, that's enough. Yeah. Oop. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I went to backpack again. I'm like, I don't need the backpack. I love the watering tool. Look at this thing. Ah! Yes, water it daily. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Not letting me mess around. Sure, not half bad. Seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up, and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yep, that wasn't so hard. You pick up things pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Ahem. Although, this farm has seen better days. That face. You must have had a hard time working on it. Those rocks keep getting in the way. Yeah, I can imagine. If you had a hammer or something, you could break those rocks and have more space for your farm. I don't suppose you have one, do you? No. Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. Could you make one for me? I should have asked borrowed. Nope, it's best you make one for yourself. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you gotta gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need in Norge Steppe. How do I get there? You'll find the Norge Steppe if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there, though, so be careful. And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. You receive a sandwich from Crest. Food. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to feel your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and pass out to eat, then it's already too late. So you're to eat and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Don't mind if I do. Fist bump. Yeah, just saying the animal system. Off to the clinic. And yeah, in that now it's finally getting into the typical RPG farm sim game we expect from her factory. It's one heck of an opening. There's a weird lady. Your character gets resurrected, woken up. Question mark, one of the two. And then a whole meteor happens and you find this weird armor person. It's like there's so much going on in the beginning, and then it's like, okay, now that we've gone through that, let's get to the farming. It's like, okay. Makes me laugh. Off she goes. Yep, now time is passing. It says go to sleep at night. And now I think I can actually make a proper save. Can I go up to this? No, will you not let me? Oh, is it still locked into the tutorial? Nope, time is still passing. Why is it not letting me touch that, though? That's a bit annoying. Wait, what do you want me to do? Nope. It's just... okay. I'm like, I want to play until I have to save. Until it can save. Yep. Lord Step is over here. Lots of time passes because I'm just walking. Because you do have different travel times depending on what you use. Walking takes the longest, obviously. Riding on an animal takes significantly less time, which you don't have to feed your ride animals. So as soon as you can purchase one, do so. They just need pets. That's all they need. And then they're your buddy. Like, buddy for life. Nord Step. Or Nord Step. I'm not sure. Attack. Can I still know how to use these? Yeah. I think I have the dash yet. Yeah. I don't know why it's telling me about that. Yep. I know about mining. Just walk up the bush. It takes a bit of stamina, though. Eat the blueberry. I don't want to eat the sandwich yet. Yeah. Spider! You're starting. You don't have mage. Oh, right. You get mage then. Just like that. Also, I think enemies spawn once per day. You won't get any more enemies until you make the day pass. I'm not sure if it respawns enemies at this point. Oh, there's some omens over there. They will not attack you, they're just roadblocks. I go over, just be like... what do you guys talk about? I think you just say it's dangerous. Oh, I actually know these two. That's, I think that one's Gaius. I think that's what his name is. You found it? And that's Dianthus, I think. Pretty sure. No? No, you're one of the other ones. Maybe. I don't recognize that portrait. Dianthus also has like a big ponytail. Is that? I'm not sure. It's been sighted at the spring sees light. A planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let's just reconvene with Dianthus. Okay, yeah, it was the Dianthus. And the others. Doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. It's probably best to stay out there. Yeah, those are some more omens. Yeah, Dianthus is an omen. Spoilers, they're not as bad as people make them out to be. That much wasn't obvious. Oh, there's a chest up here. Chest. More carrot. So I got some more carrot and got lettuce. Lettuce dress. I think it's lettuce dress. Pretty sure. Dress lettuce? Why am I guessing? I can check my backpack. Dress lettuce seeds. Yeah, okay. I remember the name of the crops for some reason. Oh boy. Oop. Yep. I noticed the mail. I think I already read it. Did I already get more mail? No. I didn't get a read. Yeah, history. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Lythe and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Lythe residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Oh. Okay. Yes. Here. Oh, it's just... Ah, I made her eat it. Or Thumb eat it. Right, I chose binary. Whoops. Oh. What button was that? I'm already forgetting how to control things. I'm like, I didn't have time for that. Oh, it was just pull up on the D-pad. I'm so dumb. Why am I so bad at the controls sometimes? I already know why. Oh, I already have the water equipped. Right, I didn't really show. Look how sparkly it is. Look how sparkly the water is. Water's so fast. Which is nice. Still can't save. Which is very annoying. Just gonna call it in for the day. I don't really have much else to do. So I think, wait. If I hold still, does it pop up? Yeah. Or maybe I'll just exit out. I do want to play a little bit more of my save file. I just wanted to show the beginning. Because it's quite a lot. Yeah, and show what the expected character create. Let's see, load. Yeah, I don't mind if I lose the other file. That was just to show the beginning. Maybe I will start up, play it again, get to the save point. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's late. I do want to go back to my own file. Long and short of it.
Welcome back.
But I just really wanted to show the opening, just because it's a lot. A lot happens, and you also, and the farm, just because you could probably see in the background just how much of it's not built up. Yeah, just do. Whoop, that. Oh yeah, because there's no quietus, we get a 31st for the season.
Perhaps I'll just
You
do
don't
some
get that.
research until you get back.
It's taken up by quietus otherwise. You do solve that. That is fixable. Which isn't the surprising part. Not really. I mean, it's kind of like if you've played enough. Oh!
Crappies.
Okay, well that stopped being a...
Hello, little
Actually, need some
crappies.
more weight.
Crops are ready for harvest.
Look at the bananas. The bananas are moon fruit.
Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, cocoa. I think it's like...
Little crappies.
It's definitely cocoa. It's cocoa and... It's coffee and the
Little crappies.
cocoa beans mixed together. So you can make coffee or chocolate. So it's coffee beans and chocolate beans put into one. I think though... Oh, how did you make coffee? You need one of the machines. I don't remember which one.
Just to have fun with everything.
That all got processed real quick. I should probably till the field. Some of it's gonna get detailed. That's okay. I want to save those. Throw away that. Oh, wait, all of them. Crops are interesting. I know! I love the moon fruit. Kind of looks like a banana, but it's actually a star fruit. It's just shaped like a moon. I want to keep those because I don't have... I want to keep the high quality. I'll keep the high... Whoop, that was... Never mind, I'm not keeping either. That's for the shipping bin. What am I doing? Well... Okay. Yeah, this is fall. Okay, I was buying some fall things. Spring and winter. I think I just randomly got these two. I need to go to Life. They should be selling because it is the last day. I should probably get... Oop. Okay. I actually want to grab grass and corn because I'm going to process it. And then I want to get... Yeah, this stuff. Ooh, maybe I should show what carrion? I don't remember what it's called. Like carrion. Wait, where do I have that says that? It's ooh, wait, I need a water these first. So they might wither in the moment, but I'm still gonna water them in case, don't I? These are the bells, right? It was these. Oh, they're just summer only. Okay, so those are gonna wither. Didn't need to water them. Okay. I think... Oh! It was a... Okay. What do I have here, then? Enhance normal attack, fairy blessing. What is fairy blessing? What's this? Strengthening and weakening magic cast by your summoned fairies. Oh! That strengthens party members and weakens monsters. Okay. Then I'll just enhance normal attack. Don't use the other one too much. Normal attack would be more useful. Oh, I still haven't gotten, yeah, Primal Materia. That is a big attack. You have to unlock, basically, you do get very, for each job, a very big, kind of fancy, special, more unique attack. That one is this. I think the healing one for the other one? Oh, it's right over there. This one. Go over. Okay, there I got it. Yeah, Song of Prayer. Strongly raises your allies' physical and magical attack to defend. Yeah. You want to get this job up because you want to get Song of Prayer because it's literally the only job that has a heal thing to it. And it heals your party members too. Get this job up. That is my one recommendation. If anything, I want to get the... I know, I do appreciate the talent trees are not complicated. It's definitely... Harvestella is definitely kind of like, needs some polishing. But it's got really good groundwork. I like it better than Rune Factory, which is definitely more polished in many regards. I will say, but I like Harvestella better. I like what they're going for here, which is kind of surprising given the fact the healing in this game is a little hard. So you have to get that Song of Prayer skill up, which is not easy to do. It takes a lot of points, but it is doable. That's why I always have that job equipped. And you can get that almost immediately, because all you have to do is head over to Shola, which I will point out, because Amo you meet her, and soon after you unlock, I think, you continue on that story a bit. You don't even have to get to any of the, you don't have to get to the dungeon even there. But you might need a little level up in one of the, that Norge step is a lower level. There's also the Hingen. Do you want to level up before you go and do that? But I was just going to. Oh dear. I'd actually suggest getting the summer and winter, even though it tells you to go get spring first, but honestly, getting watering upgrade and when you rescue the Terra fairy, that's what essentially, you don't realize it right away, but it's essentially go rescue the fairies. Hi, Heen. How you doing? I love his cape thing. His little cape thing is so cool. I like this game. Oh yeah, you have a little extra area over here that has a few, like, story moments, and I think there's, like, 2 side quests I have here, but mostly it's just for the gathering points. And I don't know why they made this a whole separate area, but they did. And I still, at the end of the game, don't know why. What did I pick up? Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. I want to get little monolith fragments. Those are the crystal stuff. They're called monoliths. Or monolites? I think monoliths is what they turned them into. That's what one of the warp point is. The warp and save. Oh right, I need to fill these up. I'm running around. I can put the wild leaf. I wonder what the wild leaf turns into. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever done that. Yeah, sure, I'll just store all this. You do want the rusty things for something? Oh, I already picked things up. I can see them glowing now. I'm actually paying attention. Let me go pet you. Come here, you. Get some pets. Good Fluffy. Good Ruion. Oh, why is it? Okay, there it goes. Pet the bird. Why is it not letting me pet? Why? Did I already pet them? Oh, wait. My game's being weird, probably because it's on OBS and it's confusing things. Oh no. Or it's my controller. It doesn't like being not docked. I forgot to grab the extra here. Okay, now it's working again. I don't know why. It's just when I'm streaming like this, sometimes my controllers are just not happy with me. I should probably go up here. You also have to unlock this area. And by unlock, I mean you need to get an item that explodes some crystals, I think? You need an upgraded bomb, but you get that very late into the game, because this gives you... Well, it gets you a couple of treasure chests, as you can see there. And you get sacred wood here. But it also can get another type of item, which is what I'm more after. Yeah. I like how the sacred wood has this, like, this divine mist off of it. It's like, ooh, special. Yeah, that's pretty much the farm area. You can climb up there. That goes to a different little area, but I don't really need to go up there. It's not that interesting. You can gather stuff there, though. It's good to go up there in the beginning of the game, get resources. Okay, I want to store all these. And I'm selling these, because those are just to sell items. That is literally all the reason why they're in the game. Okay, and now I need to go to life. I need to get seeds. I want to get a bunch of pumpkin seeds.
Take it easy.
An eggplant? I think eggplant was one of the other things I needed for the fairy. I need to get seeds. It's gonna cost a lot. Well, some seeds cost a lot and some don't. You know, I don't need to teleport. I'll just walk over. I am in no rush to do anything. I'll get some seeds. So very happy to play this because I binge watched Farming in Another World and it made me really want to play Harvestella. Oh, right. I can even upgrade my backpack even more. I forgot about that. Let's see. Do you not have wait, it's pumpkin seeds by right. Creature's a bit strange looking, but the world's very pretty. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they don't have the pumpkin seeds. I guess they'll sell it tomorrow. Usually she switches like the day before. I do need to get more lettuce though. Wait. Yeah, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, cool. I want to get curry. No, I think I'm good on curry right now. Wheat. Wheat is flour. I might need a lot of wheat too. Okay. I'm just like thinking, I'm like, what do I need? Okay, pushing up. Yep. Buying your whole stock. Because I can. Alright. I am set on seeds, and I can plant them right away. But I don't think I want to. 'Cause I think... Oh my... What is in my face? The save point. The save point got... This is holy cow. Eat that. Oh, I might actually want to use that. Let's go home, and I'm going to plant some seeds. I'm going to plant some seeds. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, those are harvested 2 days, 2 days. Oh, they're both 2 days. Okay, cool. Okay, equipped. I just went over this in the tutorial. Okay, she still doesn't have... She's not... Oh, wait. Move down or else look at out of the water. This is why I have a gigantic farm. Big green glow plant in the screen. Theo, gotta go. No, no, it wasn't a glowing plant. It was one of these. See, look. That got in my face. And it spooked me. Oh yeah, I have to start the charge on a non-seed tile. Or else it doesn't register what I want to do. Which isn't too fussy. Also, you'll notice that I'm jumping, but that's because it breaks the animation so you can plant things faster and get things done faster. So, like, pro tip right there. Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't need to plant all the seeds all at once. Let's get... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to get all the wheat out. Because you need a lot of wheat to make flour, and flour, unsurprisingly, is a good cooking ingredient. I'm sure that comes as a shock to absolutely no one who's done any amount of cooking. Whether in real life or in a farm game. So I'm just getting lots of wheat. I should probably go make more food so I can sell it, because the pumpkins cost a lot. And that is, as far as I can tell, maybe not the best way to get money, but it is the most consistent way of getting monies. So, yeah. There we go. And I'm not gonna have copious amounts of pumpkins. I need to water that little bit. This little bit. Oh, it's not tilled though. Oh, I'm on the tiller. That's... Oop. Help Earth. Yep. The Fire Fairy, she helps you kill. The Earth Fairy helps you remove the rocks, which is why I don't have any rocks on my field. Water Fairy waters, unsurprisingly. We've already seen, I've already showed. Probably had her do that. And yeah, the Wind Fairy helps you plant and then gather, which you've also already seen. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything in my pocket. Just making sure. It did.
Can I have a snack now?
Azyma did no. So you can said snack on the fruits. I'm not gonna get mad. Oh, you know, I haven't checked the water biome area. I could have coconuts. I need to go check, see if I have coconuts. I said cave. I'm not paying attention. I said cave. Yeah, I do have coconuts. Yes. Magical farming with fairies. I know.
Hello, little crappies.
And then the coconuts disappear. So you do have visual tells for everything, if it has crops in it or not. And the fairies will tell you too, which I will tell you right now is very helpful. I should gather here too, because I need more monolite fragments, and that can give me some. Okay. Now, yeah, I want to go back to the farm. And store. It grows on a tree, I'm keeping it. Even if I have a lot. I'm keeping it. Alright. I'll make some food so I can sell it. And then we'll
Good
call
to
it.
see you've returned.
Ah! Hi, Heen. I didn't
would
expect
go
you to be home
anywhere
right now. Okay. Let's see. Yep. This is always... Oh, I can make this? Do I want to make it? I have the stuff for it. I can even high quality it? I don't have high quality that. You have to get the high quality meter, the quality meter all the way up. I'm glad you're a fan of Heen, Mark. Ooh, I've never seen this. What does it make? Oop, I just whacked my controller against something. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fun. Watermelon bowl fruit punch. A party must-have. This dessert is made from mixed fruits served inside an eyelet watermelon bowl. That's amazing. Big catch tempura. Okay. I think that's a... No, that... Sweet fish I can catch on my farm. That's a cherry salmon. Like an actual... It's not just, oh, cherry salmon. It's like a cherry salmon. Actually can make that in real life. Uh-huh. I can make salmon rice bowls. And ooh, that looks really good. I should not be looking at food. Supreme Eden curry, forbidden apple pie. Yeah, I realized you meant the melon, the watermelon dish. I actually picked up on what Oh, that's a medical, that costs a lot though. Can I have it? Nope. I don't need the flour though. How many can I make? Just 2. Sure. I'm not gonna make anything else with the gourmet level stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a Canelo. It's based on an actual, like, little creature in the game. Oh yeah, nitro pineapple. You don't have regular pineapples in the game. You need to grow a lot of nitro pineapples if you want to make bombs, because they're not called nitro pineapples for nothing. They will explode. This game is wild. Do I have a lot more chili powder? Okay, well, I have more of that. Yeah, that's why it's called Dangerous Nitro Sauté. You might want to eat it fast before it explodes. I'm not sure if I want to eat something that explodes, but I'm going to make it. Yeah, I know, it's wild. Oh, wait. 2 hours from now, it's going to be just over 9. Oh, I don't want it. Okay. Okay, that's 2 hours. Okay, that's fine. I'll make it. I need to get more nitro pineapples.
That's just the bottom of the ocean. I just
Okay,
thought you should
let's
know.
go put this in the
Perhaps
cell
I'll
then,
just do
because
some
now
research
it's
until you get
9
back.
o'clock. Oh, your character will pass out at 1 in the morning. I'll start saying like it's like an indeterminate time later or something like that. Yeah, I just made that because I could, but then actually want this. Let's see how much I made. I'm not even in front of the door, so let me go in. But I love the fact that we have exploding pineapples in this game.
I would go anywhere with you,
go
not
to
just
sleep.
the bottom of the ocean. I just thought you...
I spent a lot of money on the other seeds. So, oop. I pretty much made... Oh, I made more. I think I made more back. Good thing I did. Yep, autumn chill.
You should know.
Dee-dee-dee. Now it's autumn. I'll show around
I'll
when it
just
looks
do
like
some
an autumn.
research until you get back.
Making explosively good dessert. You're not wrong. See? The trees. They changed. And they'll glow. And these things grow fast. Oh, the little trees are grown.
Looks like some
Yes.
crops are ready for harvest again.
And yeah, there we have a fairy. Oop. Save them. Because that is gonna be it for today. So I hope you had a good time. Make sure to give the video a like if you did. Is he flirting with your character? Yes. They are functionally married in this game. They call it being a life partner, but it is functionally marriage. Because they say something like, you know the wedding vow things? Like, do you say you will love, cherish, and honor this person for the rest of your life? They literally use that, like, a wedding vow to explain what a life partner is. So they just don't call it marriage. Because I think, because they had the non-binary option in, I think they also put in life partner for, those of us who like queer platonic relationships rather than like a typical marriage. And basically they're just being like, not everyone wants to have what you think the relationship you think of when you call marriage, but they may want to be with a person for like the rest of their life. So they use the term life partner instead. So yeah, and you even make a ring to propose to people. So you do get married. Oh, you know why I'm on the topic of that quickly is you actually, the relationship thing, it's not like you have to be dating them or something. It's actually something you can only do post-game is become a life partner with somebody. But, you can go through every single person's, character story, which I love. Because one of the things about Rune Factory 4 I always felt bad is that, like, Leon's marriage event stuff, like, the stuff you have to get through to marry him after you're dating him, like, really helps him out with some stuff. But if you want to, like, marry literally anyone else, you can't do that. Or you have to be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna marry you, and the last second say no, and then have to redo his whole friendship thing, because he's now mad at you that you told him no, but you got through his, you know, event thing. And I'm like, I love that in Harvestella, they just make you, the character stories are just, you do it while you're all friends still. You get through all their story as friendos, and I appreciate it so much, because Rune Factory 4, I hated not being able to help out Leon in Rune Factory 4. But anyway, it is the end of the video. I'm calling it here. So like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it, or at least consider doing so. I very much appreciate it. And for now, it is bye-bye! Catch you all later!